but a great devour from Swordite keeps his AD carry alive. Gets away, Yasuo in the front line, gets two, and it's
Cap is able to push every player. Well, let's see what he can do. Follows up with a Q, manages to get the last breath as well. The shield comes up. Steel Tempest for the solo kill.
They're gonna say, look, you can try, but you know, Steel, your smite is on D, and that is the call! Perseguição, triple dive, consegue o primeiro, ele quer o double, ele quer o triple kill! Pushes one back, but that puts him into range! He delivered Volker to the back! Jelly's still broken! Massive Dragon Soul into the left! Three-man! Barrel comes down, the last breath is gonna be in his teeth!
Hello, I'm Sjokz and welcome back to Ultimate List, the home of all esports' craziest and most legendary moments of all time. Brace yourselves because this week we're taking a look at League of Legends' scariest swordsman to play with and against, Yasuo.
Punch from the side of Zen, it's now King it all alone! Oh baby! Then Zoe, or rather the Yasuo, into the backline, just decimates the entire team, a quadra kill!
Between his insane mobility, late game scaling, and nutty combo potential, Yasuo is one of the most terrifying champions who can become an unstoppable raid boss with just a couple of kills. But with such a powerful kit comes a high skill ceiling, with most players unable to unlock Yasuo's full potential. Thankfully, there's pro play, which has given many Yasuo masters the stage to amaze viewers across the world with plays we'll never forget. So with that being said, here are, in no particular order, the 5 greatest Yasuo plays in LoL esports history. Nongshim Red Force shook up the LCK this summer, climbing to the top of the regular season standings for the first time ever. And one of the biggest factors behind Nongshim's success was their mid laner Gory, who took a massive leap in summer, solidifying himself as one of the league's best mid laners. But you can't be a top LCK mid without some unreal plays under your belt, with Gory being no exception. It just so happens that one of those plays is also one of the greatest Yasuo outplays ever.
Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely true. As they're trying to get on top of Gory here, Umpty's like, this fight isn't over, guys. Why are you attacking the minions? As Gory seems to know it as well. It's a nice knock-up, though. He's staying alive, and look at this! He's going to be able to create a play! They didn't expect this!
Turning around the entire game with that one play, Gory warned any viewers inspired to play Yasuo themselves that the champ is much harder than it looks.
Even I feel Yasuo is a very difficult champion to play. So if you really want to play it, you know, don't tilt. And make sure to watch some other, you know, montage of Yasuo players. You know, there are a lot of masters.
Released just before the 2014 season, Yasuo quickly became one of the most exciting champions to watch in pro play. One of the first regions to pick up Yasuo was South Korea, which housed many incredible Yasuo gods like Dare, Pawn, Rookie, and of course, Faker. And in Game 1 of the 2014 NLB Summer Finals, Faker showed us all how amazing his Yasuo is, executing one of the craziest solo kills against his future rival, Kuro.
미드에서도 탈진! 잠깐만 교전! 이거 야수가 피했어요! 근데 페이커!
Beginning the fight with his ultimate, Faker traded auto attacks before flashing away for some distance. Once Kuro flashed himself, Faker finally threw up his wind wall to avoid death, completing the outplay with his Q and E. Unfortunately for Kuro, this wouldn't be the last time he felt Faker's wrath in the finals.
부담스럽죠. 그 선수한테는 죽은 게 몇 번인데. 확실히 승리할 거라고 의심치 않습니다. 별로 도발적인 멘트 할 게 없어서. 되게 좀 착해지셨네 옛날보다. 그래요? 뭔지 모르는데. 이랬었는데.
This next play from LGD legend Godv is a lesson on why you should always focus Yasuo in teamfights. Up against Invictus Gaming in Week 4 of the LPL 2015 Summer Split, Godv's Yasuo got off to a slow start, falling behind Rookie's Echo in both kills and gold. But Godvi wasn't suffering alone. All of LGD were struggling to keep up with IG's early aggression, losing teamfight after teamfight. And after Kakao stole the dragon, IG looked poised to clean up the rest of LGD and close out the game. Except that IG forgot to kill Yasuo first, with their mistake resulting in a huge quadra kill for Godvi.
说一棒劈死了一个，
但是这边 Rookie 的话，自己的血量也很残，直接被杀。
姿态还在，而且维恩也还在。这一波是
有尾神，有不一定。这边的话还有一个亚索，亚索可以创造奇迹。
亚索感觉好像，哦呦，这个时候视野差，漂亮的一个视野差。但是单挑，哦，赢了，双杀。
LMQ may only have been a part of the LCS for one split in 2014, but in those few months, they took the league by storm, ending summer in 3rd place with a ticket to Worlds. LMQ's mid laner Zhao Weizhao also quickly became one of the LCS's top mid laners, climbing the ranks with his deadly Yasuo. And in their first playoff run, Zhao Weizhao and LMQ found themselves battling TSM for a spot in the LCS finals. Down significantly in Game 4, it seemed impossible for LMQ to win any teamfight versus TSM, who controlled the entire map. By 30 minutes, LMQ's base was exposed with the game all but lost. But amidst the chaos, Zhao Weizhao made the miracle base defense, deleting all of TSM for the pentakill.
Can he get the crits on the Infinity Edge? One going in. That's a double kill coming in from him. It's a pentakill in his eyes. He looks for the hit. He goes to Lust Boy. That's the triple. He's going to get the quadra. The last hit. He goes for Pearson. Pearson gets the scat of the week. He's going to be within range. He gets the speed up from the bubble. Pentakill for Zhao Weizhao.
And like always, we asked you, the viewers, what the most epic Yasuo play of all time was. And the Twitter responses were interesting to say the least, including unforgettable plays like Duembi's intense battle versus Raptors.
After the flash from Tan, you think he's going another way. Double flash committal here from Chris's Lungshing. Stuns him up.
Raptors!
No! You can't die to the Raptors in the grand final.
But as you probably already guessed, this week's most posted play comes from Mr. Yasuo himself, Perks. Up 2-1 versus SKT in the 2019 World Championship semi-finals, G2 were just one win away from qualifying for their first World Finals ever. And while they struggled early into Game 4, G2 came back big in the mid-game, demolishing SKT in team fights.
Forward, Faker invisible, wants to pull another grass play, but this is massive. Vladimir trying to strike back, but Faker's ult is not going to be effective. Khan now has to run for his life. Perks and Caps are still alive. G2 get 2-3 for nothing.
But during G2's Baron push, Perks got caught out mid, giving SKT the chance to take back the lead. Fortunately for G2, Perks more than made up for his mistake 1 minute later, sending his team to the finals with one of the hypest plays in World's history.
So Clint had to go up into the air, and it doesn't matter if he messed it up because Clint is still going to go down, but Khan right to the backside, Caps goes gold, and there's no one else to follow up. Khan's damage doesn't matter. But the ulti comes out in such a close exchange. For now, they're winning, but Perks is coming in. This is his hero moment. If he wants to turn this fight in favor of team, this could be the game-defining moment. Faker is gone. Teddy's next on the list. There's no way he can duel a Yasuo. Amada's coming in, but he's just walking into the meat grinder of Perks. Khan, can he do it? It's not enough. They've done it. G2. Khan, can he get it done? He can't. The Vladimir. They can't do it. This is it. The greatest team in the history of League of Legends, taken down by the greatest team Europe has ever produced.
I'm Sjokz, and that's been this week's episode of Ultimate List. Did we forget a Yasuo play, or do you have any ideas for future episodes? Let us know in the comments down below or on Twitter @LoL Esports. See ya!